Hi, I am Rich Freeman. I am with Chris Cleveland. You are the founder and CEO of PIXM. I will confess I am brand new to this company. So for folks who are watching right now who are also brand new to what you guys do, tell us the story.
Yeah, we're taking a fresh approach to phishing. We are the world's first phishing protection solution at the click. That means that we protect users from phishing links at the moment they're clicked on in the browser. And we do that using computer vision AI to detect brand new zero-day phishing attacks.
Well, tell me a little bit more about the Vision AI piece of that. I mean, what exactly is it looking for and recognizing that tells it this is something I need to shut down?
Well, today we're seeing a lot of news about full self-driving cars. Teslas, for example, have cameras on them that video data is being analyzed by computer vision software to look for other lanes, other vehicles, pedestrians, in order for the cars to navigate, make sure they don't veer in the right lane. We're putting that capability into the browser so that when somebody clicks on a link, that link opens in the browser, and if it looks like, for example, a Microsoft login page, or if it looks like, for example, a PayPal login page, right, or a Slack login page, but it's not on an authorized domain, or maybe the pixels look a little bit sketchy, not quite like the legitimate version, then we'll block it in real time. So computer vision is very valuable because it's like an extra pair of eyes right there with the user once they click on that link.
It's right inside the browser, too. Is there any integration with other elements of the MSP stack? There are management tools, there are other security tools.
We make easy to deploy MSIs and PKGs so that you can push this out in a matter of minutes using, for example, DattoCon or any other kind of remote management tool to all of their endpoints. It's a pure browser extension, so once you push it out, it doesn't require any updates or any management.
And is it creating closing tickets or sending alerts of any kind?
Yeah, so every time somebody clicks on a phishing link, it generates a report so the customer or the MSP can see a phishing attack, who clicked on it. You can even see the telemetry. That means like what did the actual end user see in their browser when they clicked on the link, so you can see a screenshot of the phishing attack. You can even inspect the HTML that was loaded into the browser.
Wow. How does the pricing work?
So this MSP partnership program, we just launched this yesterday, and it's $1 a user a month. And that user can have a Windows device, a Mac device, a Chromebook, an iOS device. We have unlimited number of devices that we support per user for just $1 a month.
I don't know the timing on this, but I know you recently introduced a mobile version. So we've been talking about the browser extension. There is now a smartphone version of the solution. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, what we understood is that traditionally when folks in the industry hear phishing, they think about email security. But the facts are that over half of the phishing that we detect is, some of it's clicked inside email, and it's very stealthy, but over half of it is clicked outside of email in Adobe attachments, in Facebook messages, in LinkedIn messages. And we realized how big a problem SMS text phishing is, QR phishing is. And so in order to really fulfill that vision of stopping phishing, not just in the inbox, but also through all these other attack vectors, we launched an iOS mobile version of this to protect folks from QR code phishing and text message phishing. We've been seeing a lot of very fruitful results of that for our customers.
And is that part of the main subscription or an add-on?
That's baked in, so when you buy a license for a user, it covers all platforms, all devices where you can deploy this solution.
Well, I wear two hats. I write a blog called Channelholic. I'm part of a consultancy called Channel Mastered. At Channel Mastered, I recently wrote a research study based on some MSP polling we did. We asked people, what are the top security threats that you're concerned about? And number one on the list was phishing. I mean, ransomware was number 4 on the list. So this is a big need in the market right now.
Phishing's always been the number one origin of data breaches. And when we talk about ransomware, for example, a lot of these issues are downstream from somebody simply getting their credentials compromised from a Microsoft or Outlook login impersonation. So it's the simple, stupid things that are still the number one threat vectors. So it makes sense that it's a top concern. And we see the evidence of that every day. Especially this United Healthcare data breach that impacted, I think it was hundreds of millions of Americans' healthcare information. Again, it all comes back to the wrong person had their credentials compromised, and we're really trying to nail this problem where it exists, which ultimately credentials are stolen in the browser at that moment someone clicks on a link. So that it's definitely an app survey that those MSPs have filled out. Phishing remains the #1 concern for sure.
So the company is PIXM. That's PIXM. Where should folks go to learn more about the product? Maybe get in touch with you.
You can go to our website, PIXM Security. That's PIXMsecurity.com. Book a demo. We'd love to talk to you. We'd love to work with you. We love stopping phishing attacks and creating value for our clients. And we can get you deployed and set up in a matter of minutes.
Fantastic. Chris Cleveland from PIXM, thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me.
Likewise. Thank you, too.